Why the demand for indigo, Indian indigo? The indigo plant grows primarily in the tropic. By the 13th century, Indian indigo was being used by the cloth manufacturers in Italy, France, and Britain by dyeing clothes. And however, the only small accounts of Indian indigo reached the European market, and its price was very high. And the European clothes manufacturers therefore had to depend on another plant called oat to make wallet and the blue dyes. Being a plant of a temperate zone, the oat was more easily available in Europe. And cloth dyes, however, preferred indigo as a dye. The indigo produced a rich blue color, and whereas the dye from the oat was a pale and dull. By the 17th century, the European clothes producers persuaded their governments to relax the ban on the indigo import, and the French began cultivating the indigo in a Saint Domingue in the Caribbean island, and the Portuguese in Brazil, in the English in Jamaica, and the Spanish in the Venezuela. The indigo plantation also came up in the part of the North America. By the end of the 18th century, the demand for the Indian indigo grew further, and while the demand for indigo increased and its existing the supplies from the region between the 1783 and 1789, the production of the indigo in the world fell by half. The clothes dyers in Britain now desperately looked for the new sources the indigo supply.